Number first, exercise 12.3. Draw the figure for this. And if you are considering this figure, then you are getting a circle and a triangle you are getting. Length of the side is given to you PQR. What we are observing in the figure, QR is the diameter. Then how will you get this shaded portion? Tell me one by one. You respond the last girl. What you are thinking? How will you get this shaded figure after subtracting these two figures? Next.
By subtracting PQR.
By subtracting the triangle PQR from the
Semicircle.
from this semicircle. Yes, it out. This we are observing. We are getting the diameter QR. It means that the circle is divided into two equal parts, and that two parts are semicircle. And here we are observing in this semicircle we are getting this triangle. It means that from the area of this semicircle, we are, if you are subtracting the area of this triangle, we are getting the required area. Then for finding the area of triangle and area of circle, for finding area of circle we need the radius. Then radius is given to you in this question.
No, sir.
No. What is given to you? The length of
PQ is 24 centimeters.
this length is given to you 24 centimeter.
PR 7 centimeters.
7 centimeter. This is given to you. But radius is not given to you. And for finding the area of triangle, we need the third side also. Then how will you get the third side? Then if you are remembering the concept in class 9, then who will tell me which angle is 90 degree in this? Tell me the name of the angle which is right angle.
Sir, RTQ.
RPQ. This angle is a right angle. What is the reason for this?
So because the diameter of also 90 degree on this side. So because we touch it.
Any other student who will tell me the reason? The last one. Tell me the reason. The last, you are the last one.
Any semicircle so diameter opposite
Diameter opposite. Diameter opposite. Can diameter is diameter? Sit down. What do we know? Angle in the semicircle is a right angle. You should write the reason when you are writing this. Write down in bracket angle in the semicircle. This theorem we have in class 9. Angle in the semicircle is always a right angle. Then in many questions you have to use this concept. Get the right angle by using that theorem. Angle in the semicircle. This is the angle which is formed by these two points Q and R at the semicircle. For this reason we are getting this angle as 90. And if this angle is 90, then which side is the hypotenuse?
RQ.
RQ is the hypotenuse. You are able to find RQ
Yes, sir.
by using Pythagoras theorem.
Yes, sir.
Do it fast. Find out the value of QR. Use Pythagoras theorem and tell me the solution.
so 25
And if QR we are getting 25 centimeter, then QR is the diameter of the circle The radius we are getting as 25/2 centimeter. And if this angle is the right angle, then what will be the area of this triangle? How will you get the area of triangle? The last girl, area of this triangle. How will you get the area? Next, half base into height. Then what will be the base for this figure and height for this figure? Same. 7 you are taking the base and height you are taking 24. Yes, sir. Then area of this triangle we are able to find. Area of triangle QPR is equal to half base into height, because we are getting a right angle triangle. Then half base you are getting 7, height you are getting 24. Solve this and write out the area. Similarly, if radius we have, we are able to find the area of semicircle. Area of semicircle we know half pi r square. Put the value. And on solving these, we are getting the area of semicircle. Maximum time we are getting this question in the board examination. Very important question this is. Done? Now we have the area of semicircle and area of triangle. Then the required region. Then at last we have to write area of required region is equal to area of semicircle minus area of triangle. Find out the area separately, and then at last you have to subtract that two areas. Then you will get the area of required region or the shaded portion. You must sit on this bench. Do it fast. Anyone get the values of these areas? Then come on, question number 2. Figure is given to you. Draw the figure. Go through the statement. Yeah, statement. This angle is given to you 40 degree. And this area we have to find. What we are observing in this figure, If you are considering OACO, OACO is a dash of the circle. We will tell the solution. OACO is a dash of the sector of a circle. This we are observing. OACO is a sector of a circle. And what about OBDO? This is also the sector. If you are finding the area of this sector OACO, then you are getting this complete portion. OACO. This complete area you are getting. If you are finding the area of OACO. And if you are finding the area of OBDO, you are getting this portion. If you are finding OBDO, you are getting this region. But in the given figure, we have to find the remaining portion. It means that what we have to do, from the area of the bigger sector, we are going to subtract the area of smaller sector. Then radius is given to you.
This is 7 and 14.
Radius are given to you. R1 we are taking as 7 centimeter and R2 14 centimeter. This I am taking 7 centimeter and this complete length we are taking as 14 centimeter. And theta is given to you 40 degree. And then area required area. Area of required region we are getting. Area of sector OACO minus area of sector OBDO. By subtracting these two areas, we are getting the required region. And area of sector we know theta upon 360 pi. For this one, we are taking the radius as R2, then pi R2 square minus theta upon 360 pi R1 square. First, you have to take common. Theta is common, pi is common, 360 degree is common. And here you are getting R2 square minus R1 square. Then on putting all these values, value of pi is given to you.
No, sir.
Then we are taking 22 upon 7 into 14 square minus 7 square. Then easily on solving this we know how to solve this. A square minus B square we know. A plus B into A minus B.